Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. If you are new here, then welcome. Just so you know, I do put timestamps to everything down below, so if you want to fast forward to something, please do. That's what they're there for. Last week, I posted a photo on my Instagram of this Swiss Arabian male call. There's a lot of stuff happening in here. They got a bunch of sample sets on their website for like $19.95, and also have a Bakhoor, which I will be showing you guys later because I'm going to be applying my fragrance and layering it, as all of you really should if you are into nuclear fragrances, that you just want to make yourself a total fragrance bomb. This is it. This is really it. Okay, so like I said, got a bunch of sampler sets just because they have so many different fragrances. Also EDP sample sets with like, how many are in here? I think like 5 in each pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are all sprays. The first box I showed you is all sprays. And I mean, there's like 40 samples in here. It's insane. Also have a bunch of oil, like small vials. And if you're not familiar, their scents are potent. Okay, so these little guys, I'm sure, are full of all kinds of goodies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of those. And then also, like I showed you, I have the Bakhoor. They have a sample set for those too. And this sampler is like $33, $32.95. And charcoals for the Bakhoor. Okay. Some more charcoal. And also a Bakhoor Discovery Set with some more little, I don't want to call these briquettes because the charcoal is briquettes. I'm really not sure what you would name these, but they're like little, sometimes you get little pieces of wood. And other bits are more like ground, like almost like a powder. But all of them smell different, and it's just really fun to do different combinations with these. So, oh, and then I also got 2 little vials to try out. So I have the, what is this? Pink Musk, hold on. Pink Tahara, and then there's also Orient Oud. And these are oils as well. So let me put this box down and I'm going to apply my fragrance and show you all how to use the Bakhoor. So the whole idea behind this is to have these nuclear scents is really 2 layers. So you would put a oil, you would then fragrance yourself and your clothes, your hair, everything with the smoke from the Bakhoor. And then you could also layer some perfume on top. So it's like 3 dimensions of layer. It's absolutely insane, long lasting, and just perfection. So I've been playing around with the Pink Musk and the Orient Oud, and they're both amazing. But today I feel like wearing the Pink Tahara Pink Musk. So I'm going to put some of that on. Take off the cap. Pull out the dabber. Now, people have different ways of applying this. Some people just do a few dabs, spread it around, put it on their clothes. I kind of do the same. I just boom, boom, put it in the little corners of my inner elbow. And then also I put some on my hand, because I want this on my clothes. I just want it everywhere. So and I like to spread it on my hands first because it is a thick oil, So if you don't do that, you can actually get like oil spots on your clothes, and we don't want that, right? Okay. I don't want to hear anybody about crushing notes or whatever. You're not going to ruin it, I promise you. So for the Bakhoor, it looks like this. I like to keep it clean, so there's some foil in there, and then just looks like that. It's beautiful. The layer under this is actually closed off. So for those of you who are like, oh, why don't you put it on the inside? It's not actually going to travel through these holes on the side. It's purely decorative. So put the cup in there like that. Put some tin foil. There's these charcoal briquettes. Now, if you had a gas stove, you could totally heat it up over that. I don't have a gas stove. We have electric stoves here in Florida. So I have some tongs. And I'm just gonna grab my little briquette, and I have a lighter. And you don't need to go too crazy. You'll see it sparking a bit. And it's gonna turn like gray. Okay. So I put it into the Bakhoor. And like I said, I'm gonna let that go for a little bit. It starts to turn gray, it's hot. I'm gonna take I think I might take 2 fragrances. I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation of this. Kashka Muatar. I'll put it on the screen. And also I'm gonna take some Muatar Sultan, 2 little bits of it. And just so you know, you can feel heat coming off of this little briquette. It's not on fire. It just looks, it's starting to turn gray. It's definitely ready to go. And you're just gonna take, I gotta open this, a piece of each. And you would put it on the briquette. Okay. Now, I wish you could smell this. I know you can't, but you do get a smoke. And oh, it smells beautiful. It's perfumed. I like to get it in my hair, get it in my clothes, get it on my skin. Just kind of bathe in the smoke. Yes. Just make sure you don't burn your hair, okay? And then I like to just get it all over. Okay, so I put it in my closet, and I like to alternate between there and the bathroom just to get a nice aroma going. It leaves a nice scent in your clothes. It does get a little smoky. That little brick does an amazing job, and actually I have to move it in just a little bit. I'm gonna do my final layering of fragrance, and that's with some perfume. So I'm gonna use Hamsa for this one. And I'm done. So I'll give you guys just a quick rundown of this pink Musk Tahara. You've heard me talk about Hamsa before. So this is an oil, and it comes in different sizes. I believe this is the smallest one, the 6 ml for $14.95. They also have a 10 ml roller bowl for $22.95 and a 12 ml for $23.95. So this one, with the combination of everything else, it doesn't really stand out because there's just an amazing depth to what's going on my skin right now. This one, the top is fresh rose and apple. The heart is carnation, peach, orange blossom, and white musk. And then the base is powdery musk, moss, and sandalwood. Alone, this is absolutely gorgeous. When I first got the box, this is the first thing I dipped into and actually wore for like a week straight. I love it on its own. But when you layer it with the whatever fragrances you pick for the Bakhoor and just perfume on top. It's insane. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this because I have a lot of different samples, from oils to EDPs to Bakhoor, so I'm going to get more into that in the future. But if you have any questions about some of the stuff I've shown today, obviously more to come in the future, but just a little bit I've shown today, put them down below. I love hearing from you. Again, they have all these sample sets going on their website right now. It's kind of crazy, and they're really reasonably priced, anywhere between $19.95 and $32.95. So put a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next Friday, guys. Bye.